Let's trace how Jesus and the early church deepen and fulfill the principle in Deuteronomy 23:19-20. How Jesus deepens the command from law to generosity of the heart. In Luke 6:34-36, Jesus says, "If you lend to those from whom you expect to receive, what credit is that to you? But love your enemies, and do good and lend, expecting nothing in return, and your reward will be great." Instead of just forbidding interest, Jesus raises the bar. Lend even when repayment is uncertain, modeling the Father's generosity. Focus on mercy, not transaction. Jesus emphasizes mercy over strict economic exchange. Where the Mosaic law said, "Don't charge interest to your brother," Jesus says, "Give without expecting back," expanding generosity even to outsiders and enemies. The kingdom principle. In God's kingdom, relationships matter more than profit. Jesus frames giving as participation in God's character. Be merciful, even as your Father is merciful. The early church's practice. Acts 2:44-45 and Acts 4:32-35. Believers sold possessions to meet needs, creating a community where no one was in lack. This is the radical outworking of Deuteronomy's principle, love within the covenant community expressed through financial sharing. James 2:15-16. Faith without works is dead if a Christian refuses to meet a brother's need. This echoes Deuteronomy. Family and faith must not be exploited or left in want. Patristic Church Fathers. Many early church leaders, e.g. Basil, Ambrose, Augustine, strongly condemned usury, any interest, especially against the poor. Lending with interest was seen as contrary to Christian love because it profited from another's misfortune. Implications for today. Jesus fulfills Deuteronomy by moving the principle from a legal prohibition to a heart posture of radical generosity. The church is called to embody this generosity so that the world sees God's mercy in action. Practical takeaway. Christians should ask, am I using my financial resources to serve others or to profit from their vulnerability? Summary. Deuteronomy 23. Don't exploit your brother with interest. Jesus. Go further. Lend even to enemies, expecting nothing back. The early church lived out this radical generosity, ensuring no one lacked. Today, Christians are called to financial practices that reveal God's mercy, justice, and generosity. It is all about Jesus. Glory be to God.